Okay, so this is Connor, aka Jackson. He's a 3-year-old and he presents with Down syndrome. Due to this, he's hypotonic. He demonstrates decreased strength in his trunk and his lower extremities. He also has decreased cervical stability, decreased coordination and balance. He also has gait deviations due to his weakness and due to his decreased cervical stability. And he also has decreased communication skills. So my first treatment is going to be kind of a standing squat using upper extremity D2 flexion and extension. Just kind of reaching down to bubbles and reaching back up to the bubbles. This is going to work on decreasing kind of the base of support so that Jackson isn't walking with such a wide base. He's also going to work on increasing his fine motor control, increasing his strength in his core and in his lower extremity by kind of squatting up and down. It's going to increase his balance, and that's kind of more dynamic balance, kind of moving up and down, kind of getting them in a different direction. It's also going to encourage kind of raising their toes, and that's going to decrease pronation of the feet and kind of build up the arch in the foot. It's going to increase his rotation, increase his neck muscles from kind of looking up to the bubbles and kind of looking down to the bubbles, and that's going to help with that instability at the atlantoaxial joint. It's going to increase his mobility and standing, and it's also going to increase his arm swing as he's reaching for the bubbles, and that's going to kind of just generally increase his strength for him. Reach up tall, reach up for the bubbles, reach, good. And then we're going to reach down to the ground, down, bend down, bend, get him, good, and back up. So we're going to reach up tall, get him, get these ones, get the top ones, get him. And go way up, reach. Good. And we're going to go down low, reach down, bend. Good. And back up. And again, reach up, tall, reach the big bubbles, tall. Good. And reach down. Get all the bubbles. Good.
Time.
Okay, so this second treatment is kind of weight shifting on a T-ball, and it's going to be anterior, posterior, and left and right, and it's going to be slow reversals, but also kind of a little bit of agonist reversals. It's going to help to increase core stability and also core strength. Also, it's going to help to increase cervical strength by having to self-right in the posture, going back and forth and going front and back. It's also going to allow us to have a tactile cue with his arms, just to kind of have somewhere to kind of push against, which is nice. It's going to activate his core to prevent falls and work on seated balance. It's also going to kind of work on holding him up into a upright posture, and we're going to try to decrease the base of support with this one as well. Push. And Uncle's going to push you back. Push. All right, you ready? Push, Uncle. Push. And back. Push. And push, Uncle. Push. And push back. Push. Good. All right, ready? We're going to go this way. Push. Good. And this way. Push. Good. And this way. Push. And back this way. Push. Good job. High five. Yeah. So for my final treatment, I was going to work on resistance training, and through that I wanted to work on kind of more rotational but also upper extremity strength and picking up the balls with lower extremity strength. It's kind of going to put us in an environment where it feels like we're playing, which is nice, and the balls are weighted, and we're also going to add music into the background just to kind of encourage a little bit of twisting, a little bit of dancing, that kind of thing. So the resistance training is going to increase strength in both the upper and lower extremities. It's also going to help to increase the balance and just lower extremity strength in general, just to kind of help self-right and deal with the extra weight. It's going to also try to increase movement in different planes, just to try to get moving, picking up balls, or kind of twisting with them and that kind of thing. We're trying to increase the dynamic standing balance and static standing balance, and we also want to try to increase activity, hopefully getting dancing with the music in the background.
Mama shark, Papa shark, Papa shark,
Papa Shark, do 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 do. Papa Shark, Grandma Shark,
One more.
Grandma Shark, do
Good job. Okay, Connor, so we're gonna reach for the bubbles again, okay? Are you ready? Reach up tall, reach up tall. Up. Need the tissues. Yeah, again. Go again. Ready? Go ahead, buddy.
Okay. You're good, once.
This way.
And turn back. Okay. I get back. I get back.
All right. Ready? I gotta throw these. Ready? Take it.
I get back.
Can I see the egg?
Okay.
Ready? Throw it.
Are we heavy?